And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the next AetherX live stream webcast. It's good to be with all of you here today. And it is the debut of the brand new AetherX website. So if you go to AetherX.co, let me just go ahead and move myself over here. Oh, that's not the right one. There we go. If you go to AetherX.co, you'll find the brand new website there. So we have basically switched platforms. We were previously on the Wix platform, and now we have moved over to the Shopify platform. And I have my web design and marketing team who have produced this amazing brand new website, which we're going to look onto through screen sharing here in just a few moments. But again, the Taurus beds are now ready. Actually, I should probably fix the promo code because that's not the right promo code. So let me just take a moment there. You can also find the promo code on in the video description as well too. So let me just take a moment here. So the promo code is May 20 off, and that's where you can receive 20% off, 20% off, and this is valid until May 8th. So let me just make those changes. May 8th. Okay, there we go. Okay, so promo code is May 20 off. You can also use May 15 off because I did put May 15 off yesterday in the newsletters that were going out. So either May 20 off or May 15 off. Either one of those is fine. And you'll get 20% off valid until May 8th. Okay, so that is available right now. As I said, the Taurus beds are available. So you can check that out also on AetherX.co. Now basically with the Taurus beds, we're basically letting the components of the Taurus bed be sold separately. Okay, there is a bundle that you can do as well. Plus, of course, you'll have the 20% off discount, so you can get 20% off the Taurus beds. Now, very important to remember that the supplier that we have for the Taurus beds, they're called Art of Wear. Now, they're a very small company. They have a very small staff. And we basically have over 100 orders of the Taurus bed, and there's a small staff, okay? Guys, I want you to be patient, okay? Because you're probably going to experience some delays with production, okay? They have a small staff. There's only maybe about a few of them. I think like 7 or 8 people that are on the production staff right now. They're a small company in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, okay? They're doing their best to get the orders done very quickly. But there's 100 Taurus orders currently at the timing of this video right now. And there's probably going to be a lot more. So they may just be backlogged a little bit, okay? But your orders have gone through. As soon as you place the orders are going directly to Art of Wear. They're getting the orders, they're putting it through, they're getting everything ready to go into production, okay? Now, again, the orders for the Taurus bed, when we're looking at the pillowcases, and remember looking at the duvet cover, very good quality cotton. Okay, it's one of the best forms of cotton there is. There's sateen cotton, it's pure cotton, and they also have very special ink that they're using for the cotton. Okay, so that again still takes some time. They say on average it takes about 7 business days, but because they're getting pretty overwhelmed because I'm giving them a lot of business, right? They might be a little bit overwhelmed by that, and it might actually be up to about 14 business days. Okay, I want you guys to be aware of that, and I want you guys to be okay with that, okay? Because even when I was doing the pre-orders, there's still some weight with that as well too, okay? So they have a lot of orders, and they're doing their best to fulfill it. I'm feeling this week there will be the tracking numbers for the pre-orders that I'll be sending out this week as well too for everybody, okay? So guys, I need you to be patient. Right? I know you guys want this right away, like, Brad, come on, let's get this right away. Guys, it's not up to me. I'm not at their factory. I'm not making their products, okay? I'm basically just corresponding with them, letting them know, okay, here's your orders. Please just let me know when everything's ready. Send me the tracking number, and then I'll send the tracking numbers to my customers. That's how we're doing it. The minute I have it in the email, right, the minute it'll go off to the customers with your tracking number, okay? You guys gotta be patient, okay? As much as I would love to say, okay, we're ready to get these right off the shelves and give it to you, it doesn't work that way. Print on demand takes time, okay? This is why I'm working right now to get a new company overseas to basically produce bed kits, and then we would put it in a warehouse. Okay, that's hopefully going to be coming around the time of June. Okay, so there will be new Taurus bed kits that will be coming in probably around June or July, that will basically include fitted sheets as well too. So the ones that you're getting right now will still be available. I'd say the ones that are on Art of Wear though are just absolutely beautiful, right? They're a very special kind of cotton, right? That's sateen cotton. The cotton that I'm getting with the other Taurus beds delivery that we're working and negotiating with, they're basically kind of a thinner type of cotton, right? So the ones that are on Art of Wear are very unique, right? And I'm thinking we'll keep those ones around for quite some time. So you're getting the very special edition of the Taurus bed by getting the ones on Art of Wear. They're very special. I have it on my bed right now. I absolutely love it. My girlfriend just had a sunburn the other day, and she went on the Taurus bed. Her sunburn's completely gone, right? So that's wonderful to hear. That's how powerful the Taurus bed is. Okay, so right now we have the Taurus bed special edition. I guess I could call it that. Special edition of the Taurus bed through Art of Wear. Okay, and then in the future, I'm thinking it's probably going to be here around June or so, maybe June, maybe July at latest. We're going to have the new full bed kits for the Taurus bed. That will include a duvet cover, a fitted bed sheet, and 2 pillowcases. Okay, so that'll be the new Taurus bed that will be coming. But like I said, the one in Art of Wear is very special, very unique, and it's definitely one of the best forms of cotton you can get. So this is why I call it kind of the special edition right now. But it's really, really great. I'll give you guys a heads up when that comes around. We are currently negotiating with it. I have talked about this in the last webcast last week as well too, or not last week, the 2 weeks before. 2 weeks ago, I was talking about that regarding us going into overseas and getting some bed kits, putting them in a warehouse, so that way the shipping will be a lot quicker. Okay, unfortunately, with print-on-demand companies, they're slow, right? On average, they take 7 to 10 business days to get everything going, and that depends how well their staff is. That depends how many orders they got under their belt, because, right, I'm not their only customer. They have other customers as well too, so they're doing what they can. And so we just have to be patient with them. So anyways, that's the information with the Taurus bed. Now what I want to do is I'm going to just take a look at the website with you guys. I'll share the screen here. Okay, and let me just go ahead and pull up that window. All right, so this is the brand new website. Okay, so as you can see, it looks absolutely beautiful. All right, so we're just going to kind of scroll down the page here so you guys can get an idea of what we have. So this is the bestsellers pane. These are the products that are selling very, very well right now. Of course, the Taurus bed has just launched today. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at the Taurus bed. Okay, we're going to click on that. Okay. So what I would suggest you guys do is you select the theme that you like. Okay, we have a gray theme, we have a light navy theme, and we have a dark navy theme. Brad, are we going to get more colors? Pretty soon. Pretty soon. But these are the 3 I'm working with right now. And I just think they're gorgeous, right? I have the dark navy, my partner has the light navy, right? And of course there's the gray. So the first thing you want to do is select the type that you want, okay? Once you select the type that you want to select your size, twin, full, queen, or king. Now before you go right into PayPal, okay, I would suggest you do this. Frequently bought together, okay? And you can even just go down here, and there's even an option here for you to select the size that you want, right? So you basically have selected the gray. Let's select the light navy, okay? And we'll see how that changes, okay? Then let's select the dark navy, and we'll see how that changes. So if you just want the duvet cover itself, you can just select it here, and you can go to buy with PayPal, or again, the built-in Shopify shopping cart, okay? You don't have to pay just with PayPal. Okay, so once you've done that, what I would suggest though is going down here, because that way you're getting the full pillowcase here and the duvet cover together. So again, let's just say, for example, I'm selecting a queen. And so if I want silk twill or cotton sateen, now silk twill is a little bit more of the higher cost. That's the higher cost pillowcase, okay? Or there's the cotton sateen, okay? When you're looking at this, this is also cotton sateen representing the duvet cover, Okay. Then of course there's king sizes if you have a king size bed, right? This is a queen size bed, so I don't need king. So I would just go with, let's say, silk twill. Okay. Then I would go to add to cart. Okay. So we would go to add to cart. I'm just taking you guys through the process so you know how to exactly place the. I actually got a few other orders here, so let me remove these two. These are from previous shopping cart demonstrations. Okay, so we got the pillowcase and we got the duvet cover. Okay, I'm not going to use PayPal. I'm just going to go right to checkout. So I'm going to click on checkout. Okay, so basically I would fill all my information out right here. So I would just say brad@etherx.co. Okay, I would put all my shipping info down here. Do I want to email me with news and offers? Sure. Okay, so I put all that down here. And then once we do that, we will see that the discount, so I'm just going to take off the discount first and I'm going to reapply it. Okay, so I'm just going to type in May 20 off. Okay, now I could also try May 15 off, either one of those. Okay, and apply it. Okay, so we see how the May 15 off has taken $24.40 off the pillowcase and $46 off the duvet cover. Okay, I'm taking this through you guys because a lot of you get confused regarding the discount codes. Okay, I get a lot of emails saying, Brad, I don't know how to enter the discount code, I don't know what's going on, etc., etc. This is why I'm doing it for you guys. Okay, so if I'm using May 15 off or if I'm using May 20 off, now I cannot use them at the same time. Okay, because if I do that, all right, it just switches. May 15 off can be used with your existing discounts. Okay, so it just switches. All right, so you can only use one. So May 20 off, okay, I got all the discounts, everything's good. Now I can go ahead and I can pay after I fill out all of my shipping information here. And I can go to continue to shipping, okay? That's how it's done. Very, very simple. So let's go back. Okay, so I got more things to show you here on the new website. Okay, so we got our best sellers. So again, we're getting some information here about what AetherX does. We even have shortcuts to the home decor, the cards, and the clothing. Right, you can click on those. This is just giving you a little bit more information about the AetherX products, about the Prana bed here. Okay, we're also going to put some stuff up on the Taurus bed, but again, we're brand spanking new with this new website. So again, we're just giving you more information about what we're doing here. Worldwide shipping, right? Healing everyday items. I know you guys are excited about it and you want this like at your door right away. I wish we were Amazon guys, but we're not. Okay, it does take some time to deliver these things. So we have apparel, pets, home decor, card decks. So again, these are just more shortcuts to our shop. Okay. Now we also have what's known as the 90-day money-back guarantee. Now, if you guys want to know more about this, you just scroll down to the bottom, and you can see our money-back guarantee here. Okay. Now the money-back guarantee only relates to the bed kits, the ether mat, and the bed quilts. Okay. So you can always email me a little bit more if by chance you've had your product for longer than 90 days, okay, and you have not been satisfied with it. This is only applying to the new website right now, so none of you have added 90 days yet. This does not apply to Wix, okay? Our old shopping cart did not have this guarantee. This guarantee is from May 1st onwards, okay? So after 90 days, if you're not satisfied, you can always drop me an email. We are going to put a form up, okay, but right now it's still being worked on. Okay, so we will have a form here where you can look back at the 90-day money-back guarantee if you've used any of these products. Okay, and you say, okay, Brad, it's been 90 days. I've been using it every single day. Nothing's happened. Then you can let me know. Okay, but we will have a form placed on this page so that you can do that. Okay, but we're on day 1. We're not on day 90. So what I want you guys to do is as soon as you get your product, whether it's an ether quilt, whether it's any of the bed kits, or whether it is the the quilt, the bed kits, or the ether mat, okay? Then you guys can let me know about that. Going down the list here a little bit more, okay, we got our testimonials here. Now, a very interesting thing here that I wanted to share is that we have what's known as students and veterans discount. Right now, we have a 20% off discount happening from May 1st till May 8th. But right now, I just want you to take a look at this. Whoops, sorry. I guess that link isn't up there yet. let me go to the other page. I have to make sure that they link that properly. Okay, so it's basically this page right here, etherx.co/pages/exclusive discounts. I'll make sure that that link is properly applied to the website. But basically, we have exclusive discounts for people in military, first responders, students, seniors, and disadvantaged, okay, people who are disabled. Basically, what you would do is you would just click on this button and you would go and you would apply for a code. So this is represented through a company called Verify Pass. So you would just basically put a verification, I guess that's probably your ID, right? You can log in through Facebook or through Google, or you can create your own email and password through this, log in, and then you would basically just put your ID there. And then you would get a 20% discount that you could use, okay? After verification, you'll receive a one-time discount code to apply during checkout. For future purchases, return to this page and repeat step 1. You can limit one code per 24 hours, which means you can use this again and again and again. So if you're in the military, if you're a responder, if you're a student, if you're a senior, and if you're disadvantaged, okay, you can come back to this page and get a 20% discount every 24 hours, okay? That's what's so awesome about the new AetherX website. Okay, we got that really great deal. We got the 90-day money-back guarantee. We got a lot of discounts as well too, even with shipping as well. So my team has really just done such a remarkable job with this. Like I said, we still got a little bit of bugs to work out with the new website, but overall it looks fantastic. It looks great. We got the testimonials here. We are currently getting things ready for a new support system that will involve support tickets. Okay, that should be up here very soon as well too. We're hoping to get that up today, if not by tomorrow. So we're still working on a couple of bugs, but nonetheless, that is the look of the brand new website. All right, so I'm very happy with the way that the new website has turned out. It looks fantastic. It looks phenomenal. And again, I'm happy that the Taurus beds are finally here. Right, a lot of you have been asking for the Taurus beds. And there may be that question as well too. So, well, Brad, what's the difference between the Prana bed kit and the Taurus bed kit? If I'm looking at these two, which one should I get? Well, basically the Prana bed is on the affordable level because it's polyester. Okay, so if you're okay with a polyester bed and you have a certain budget, then you probably want to work with the Prana bed at first. Okay, if you want to go a little bit higher, right, because you're going to get cotton, right? But again, you're only really getting 2 articles of the Taurus bed, which represent the duvet cover and the pillowcases. Now with the Taurus bed, even if you have a duvet cover and you have the pillowcases, as long as you put those on your bed, let's say you just have a common bed sheet, okay? You have a fitted bed sheet on your bed. As soon as you put the duvet cover and the pillowcases on the bed and you activate each one individually, those codes are going to lace onto the non-AetherX fitted sheet. Okay, the fitted sheet will basically become an AetherX product because it's going to have the codes laced onto it. Okay, so that is basically the difference with the Taurus bed. Okay, the Prana bed doesn't have that technology as of yet. I have to kind of reintegrate that into the Prana bed. It's not really necessary for the Prana bed because the Prana bed has a bed sheet, right? But the Taurus bed does not. Okay, when we get the newer Taurus beds, right, they will have a bed sheet as well too. But in the meantime, really the product that I'm hyping the most right now for AetherX are the bed kits. Okay, why am I hyping the bed kits so much? Because they're a complete product and they're the most powerful products. Okay, they're more powerful than the healing code cards, than the AetherX mind decks, the body decks, the energy decks. They're more powerful than any of the other products that are there. Okay, that's the #1 product. Is the Taurus bed, is the Prana bed. Okay, that's what I recommend the most. The reason why I'm putting that forward is because so many of you have asked for med beds. Okay, and this is the closest thing to a med bed publicly that you will get. Okay, and again, its effects are remarkable. Now, like I said, it works gradually with your body. Over time, you start to feel a great deal of healing taking place, and we're seeing that with the testimonials that are on AetherX as well too. Now, the Ether mat is also very close to that as well too. That's the yoga mat that has the beautiful patterns on it, and it is replicated to the degree similar to that of the Prana bed. Okay, and you can use that as well too. I will be putting a concentration mode on the Ether mat this week. Okay, so the Ether mat, that yoga mat, is going to have concentration mode just like the Prana bed. Okay, So you'll be able to use that for concentration mode at the same time. I will be notifying everybody by email this week, by newsletter, when the new coating is placed on the ether mats as well too, okay, for concentration mode. So if you want to get an ether mat, okay, feel free to grab that, okay. But like I said, the Prana bed, the Taurus bed are the number one priority products that I want to really share on AetherX, because they are delivering the most intense results more than anything. Like the healing code cards are great as well too. But like I said, the way that the bed kits are put together, it's much more deeply integrated. I've really integrated on a much more deeper level than I have with the healing code cards, okay? But people are getting benefits from the healing code cards. Of course, you're going to get benefits from everything on AetherX. But if you want the really big power, the big powerful products, you go for the bed kits, okay? Those are the ones that have the big effects, the positive effects, right? Like I said, people are healing their diabetes. People are healing Parkinson's disease. Okay, people are healing arthritis. People are healing their back problems. People are healing their hip problems. People are healing their headaches, their migraines, right? Their blood pressure is going down. Okay, we're seeing so much positive transformation. Like I said, my partner healed her sunburn in one night on the Taurus bed. Okay, that's incredible. So again, the Taurus bed is still brand spanking new. And again, you guys are kind of like the organic researchers. I've researched it myself. It's helping me as well too. It's clearing away a lot of my sinus problems. It's clearing away my lung problems as well too. Right? I've had some congestion in the lungs in the past. Taurus bed is cleaning that up, right? And it's cleaning up the sinuses within me as well too. My skin is looking better. Vitality is still going through the roof. So I'm feeling amazing from the Taurus bed as well too, but that's my account, right? I want to hear your guys' accounts as well too. Okay, so again, the 20% discount is available there. Please check out the new website. Again, the Taurus bed kits are now available. So we're going to go to chat now, and we're just going to check out and see what, check some comments here from people. Okay, this one here is from Catalin. Catalin says, can you please create some sort of portable item that radiates into the environment the etheric spiritual healing technology, healing energy? Perhaps something that would be a cube or sphere shaped. Okay. Well, guys, here's the plan. Okay, I am working with environmental technology this month. Okay. Obviously not today, because today I need to be available for you guys who are just starting to do purchases with the Taurus beds and so forth. But this month I'm going to be working on environmental healing products. Yes. So believe me, I have not forgot about that. What I'm thinking of doing is getting a 3D printer and a 3D scanner, and I would create exactly as you're suggesting, Catalin, okay? With the idea of a cube, with the idea of some form of sacred geometry that would contain the arrays of symbols on them that you could therefore put in your place and activate, okay? The good news is that as I would be creating these myself, orders would go fast, okay? So I am considering that. I'm looking into creating some type of environmental technology that you would just basically put inside your space that would heal you and that would heal your environment all together. Okay? So I'm prototyping those ideas right now. So hopefully I'll have something ready here before the end of May regarding that. I am thinking of getting a 3D printer. I am thinking of getting a 3D scanner and doing that and printing these things out and then and just packaging them nice and carefully and sending to you guys. Now, the products need to have arrays, guys. They have geometrical arrays. This goes to Catalin's next question. Please make pendants and bracelets that help the user to receive the etheric spiritual healing energy, something that can be used by anybody that does not require custom engraving. Catalin, we need custom engraving, okay? We need to have engraving together for that because that's what holds the codes. I don't just take something that doesn't have the codes and imbue it. There's nowhere for that to be placed. It needs to be centralized. Okay, you need those geometries. You gotta have them. Priority one. Okay, I cannot just go and imbue an object just like this. Okay, and there's no geometry on it in that way. It doesn't centralize the power. Okay, we need the geometrical array. That is necessity. Okay, have to have that. So basically, with that, I would basically put these certain forms of arrays on maybe a 3D printed device. I'm also looking to creating like posters as well too. And you guys would be able to pick and choose. That's going to be part of the new environmental healing division that's going to come into AetherX. Hopefully I'll get that ready before the end of May, right? But my hands are full right now. I still have quite a lot of customer support to do because we're still just a beginning company, right? And we're just kind of getting things off the ground. But it's doing really, really well, and I'm going to spend some time getting those things together for environmental healing. So what would environmental healing technology from AetherX look like? Well, it basically would completely replenish the prana inside your entire space. It would clean your air, right? It would cancel out EMFs, ELFs, and it would transmute them into healing energy. So basically we would have what's known as color ray vibrational frequencies that would be dispersing throughout your entire space. That would be very beneficial. So it's like going into a sacred site. This would transform your own space, whether it's a basement suite, whether it's an apartment, whether it's a house, whatever it may be. You put a poster or you put a three-dimensional printed object that I'll have as well too, with the laced codes, your whole space is going to feel like a monk monastery. It's going to feel so clean, it's going to feel so pure, and that's exactly what I'm doing right now to get that division going. Hopefully before the end of May, something will come about. But that will be the next big feature, right, is environmental healing. Not only that, but if you're in the vicinity of the product itself, it's going to do healing work on you, okay? So you're within a certain vicinity of it. And that particular type of healing modality will be of the equivalent of the Taurus bed, okay? So basically it'll have certain levels. It won't have all the codes of the Taurus bed, but it'll have certain codes that are at the level of the Taurus bed that would basically clean your cells, okay? Taurus bed will have a lot more deeper features. It has more deeper features right now. And then when I work with the environmental technology, it will have some of those aspects of the Taurus bed effects in environmental healing. So it'll clean your environment and it will clean you. It will clean your animals. It will clean your plants, okay? It will basically, it's something that you can even put outside and it can clean nature, okay? That's the type of thing that I'm looking to create, okay? So basically I'm just loosely calling it the AetherX environmental technology, okay? So I don't have a direct name for it just yet, but hopefully before the end of the month, I'll have something like that ready to go. So Callum, these are all great suggestions. I appreciate it. But like I said, we can't throw away the arrays, right? We need the arrays. We need the geometrical arrays. That's what makes AetherX so special, are those geometrical arrays, okay? I don't have bracelets right now. We just have necklace pendants and we have signet rings, okay? Maybe I'll get into bracelets soon. Right now, that's what's available, okay? I haven't forgotten about what you guys really want, right? Right, I want pendants. I want an anklet. I want, okay. Settle down. We'll get to that. Right now, we're just opening up, right, guys? Patience, okay? We're going to get more stuff, but it's going to take time. We just have to kind of develop things slowly based on what the supplier has, based on what I can do. I'm basically looking to recruit more staff as well, too. And in order for me to do that, right, I need to make sure that we're getting good pricing for the orders that we have so I can hire new staff, right? Some more people, not really new staff, but additional staff as well, too. Just so that they can take care of the customer orders so I can start creating a lot more of these cool things that are going to be coming out. So in time, we'll get to a lot of your requests. I get a lot of people emailing me for suggestions as well too. Like, oh Brad, there's like visors you can create and sunglasses. And yeah, guys, I know. I've thought of all of them. It's just a matter of having the time for me to do it because the majority of my time is working with you guys, right? Helping you guys out with orders and so forth. And I'm getting more people that will help and that'll pick up a lot of the slack from that. But again, it's kind of a work in progress. But don't worry, this summer we're gonna have a lot of great stuff coming for AetherX. Okay, I appreciate you guys' patience. Okay, let's go down the list here a bit more. This one's from Odile. What is the differences in fabrics for the pillowcase, please, Brad? Can't wait to hear the video today. So grateful. How do we combine the original AetherX bed with the new Taurus one? So the differences of the fabrics. So let's look in the idea of the Taurus bed first. So you notice that when I took you guys to the website, we had two options for pillowcases. Okay, we had cotton sateen and we had silk. Okay, now silk's a little bit more of the pricier one, but you can also have cotton sateen. Okay, so Taurus bed primarily is cotton. Okay, now there is a throw blanket that Art of Wear has. However, it's polyester. Okay. So I will make that available because some people don't really care if there's polyester. They just want the blanket because it feels really nice, right? But it's basically polyester fibers, okay? Sorry guys. Basically the only print-on-demand company that I've found that actually prints cotton-based bedding is Art of Wear. Okay, but they only have that for the pillowcases, and they only have that for the duvet cover. Okay, they have a throw blanket. The throw blanket is polyester. Okay, so I just want to kind of give you guys a heads up, because I will be adding that to the site probably the next few days, a new throw blanket. Okay, but it's polyester fibers. It's a little bit more of a different style of polyester, but it's still polyester. Right? So I'm just kind of giving you guys a heads up with that. Just a lot of print-on-demand companies print polyester. It's unfortunate, right? This is exactly why I have to go overseas. I have to get these bed kits that stay cotton, 100% cotton, cotton with everything, cotton fitted bed sheet, cotton pillowcases, cotton duvet cover, right? Want it all cotton. And we found somebody, and it's just a matter of being able to get the deal together. We're currently getting a warehouse together as well too. Once we get a warehouse together, we'll be able to get those shipped here. Once they're shipped here, they will be on the website. Once they're on the website, you guys can grab them, and then you'll have the full Taurus bed kit sheet. But again, or the whole Taurus bed kit order. But basically with Art of Wear, it's a very unique special edition type of cotton. It will not be the kind of cotton that the new Taurus beds will be together with. The cotton that's available right now is a very special cotton. So I'd say take advantage of it, for sure. And then of course we have the Prana bed. Prana bed is all polyester, okay? And that is through our other supplier called Yoikol. So we have three suppliers. We have Yoikol. They deal with the Prana bed kits and the Prana bed quilts, okay? Then we have Printify. Printify deals with the ether cloths. They deal with the beach towels. They deal with all the accessories and the footwear. Then we have Art of Wear. And Art of Wear is just dealing with the Taurus bed, but we're going to have some more products from Art of Wear coming here mid-month, mid-April. We're going to have yoga pants. We're going to have different types of yoga gear as well too that you guys are going to be able to get as well too. So there's AetherX yoga pants. My partner has AetherX yoga pants. She's trying them out. She loves them. So we got a lot of stuff coming down the pipe, guys. It's just a matter of timing. Right? Got a lot of stuff coming. Don't worry. If you guys are subscribed to the newsletter, you're gonna know exactly what we have coming down the pipe. Got a lot of stuff coming down the pipe. Not to mention the environmental technology. It's gonna be awesome. We're also gonna have a Feng Shui division in AetherX very soon as well too. And my partner is gonna be dealing with that as well too, because she's getting trained in Feng Shui. So we're gonna have a special AetherX Feng Shui division. That should be coming probably the next few months. It'll be a while down the road yet. But that's also a plan of ours right now, is to create a Feng Shui division that we can actually Feng Shui different properties, and we can also incorporate AetherX arrays to accommodate areas that may be difficult to apply appropriate Feng Shui to, because we're using vibrational technology that can mimic the idea of the 5 elements, from wood, from fire, from metal, from earth, water, right? We can mimic those with AetherX arrays. Right? So if there's a lack in a certain area of the home, we can basically balance it out with the AetherX arrays. So those are quite cool. So we're going to have a Feng Shui division here in the next little while. All right? A lot of cool stuff coming, guys. A lot of stuff cool. It's just a matter of timing. That's the key. Okay, so Paul, I've already answered your question before about discounts. Let's see, Karina. Yeah, Celeste asks, are there Taurus blankets? Well, the duvet cover... let me see if I can grab the duvet cover off my bed, because I'm going to show it to you guys. Give me 1 minute. Okay. Okay. Here it is. This feels like a blanket. Okay. That's it. This is the Taurus bed duvet cover. Feeling energized just by holding it up to you guys right now. Okay? Now it feels like a blanket. It's like a light blanket itself, but it is a duvet cover. Okay? So you can actually unzip it. Let's see if I can find the zipper. I have to give it a wash anyway, so. So let's see. Yeah, so there's a zipper that is just right over here. Okay, there's the zipper. So you just unzip it, and you can put a quilt inside, and that can be the duvet cover covering up your quilt. Okay, or you can just use it as a thin blanket itself. It is a very heavy cotton. It's perfect though. It's beautiful. Let me just go ahead and put it back. 1 second. Okay, so that is the duvet cover. That's what it looks like. But it's like a thin blanket, and it's perfect for spring and summertime, especially as the weather's getting hotter. It's a nice thin blanket. It's a breathable blanket as well too. Perfect thing to have on your bed, right? So throw on your air conditioner, throw on your fan, and have that duvet cover by itself. And it works as a really good thin blanket. But there's a zipper there. You can put the quilt in, right? And now you have the quilt over, you'll have the duvet cover over the quilt, okay? That's perfect. I'd say even if you have the Prana bed quilt and you put the duvet cover, the Taurus bed on there, all perfect, right? You got a perfect combination. Brad, can I use the Taurus bed and the Prana bed kit together? Yes, 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 absolutely. That's why I've designed it. Guys, everything on AetherX is compatible with each other. Everything. You can get out the healing code cards and you can start using the healing code cards as well too, okay? If I got the red ray purifier here and I want to work with this, and I'm covered with the Taurus bed and I'm covered with the Prana bed, and I can do this too, okay? I can do the exact same thing with everything. Everything works with each other. That's what's great about AetherX. Everything's compatible, okay? You got shoes, you got pants, you got shirts, you got a hat, right? You got your cap. You got the cloth, you got the beach towel, you got the ether mat, all compatible with each other. Everything's compatible. Everything is compatible. Everything's compatible. I'm saying that because that's a constant question as well too. Brad, is there everything, like, is this not compatible with this, guys? Everything in AetherX is compatible. Not only that, but if you're also working with other third-party healing technologies, AetherX is compatible with that too. Okay, some of you are using grounding sheets. Some of you are using earthing mats. Completely compatible. Okay, if you have an earthing blanket on your bed, an earthing sheet on your bed, completely compatible with AetherX. Totally. All right. So everything is compatible. How is it compatible? Because it's your own life force energy. It's your own life force energy. It's the center source point, and then inside every center of all of your cells, everything works together in complement with each other. So this works with all forms of technology, right? Any other forms of technology, third-party technology that you got that helps you with healing, AetherX is compatible with. Okay? If you're doing Reiki healing with people, use the healing code cards, right? Put them on your body as well too. Completely compatible with what you're doing. Okay? AetherX is universally compatible with everything. That's how amazing this is. Okay? You can use it with what you already have. You know, some people are saying, I've got some earthing mats, I've got some other forms, I got like a tachyon chamber and so forth. Okay, great. And throw a Taurus bed blanket around you, right? While you're inside the tachyon chamber. Go for it, okay? Nothing is incompatible with AetherX. It's your own life force energy. It's your source point center in the center of every single cell that's working together with you, all right? It's all compatible. So we're running out of time here pretty quick here, guys. So I'm just going to take a couple more questions. Then we're going to wrap up. But again, guys, just go to the website. Again, there's even frequently asked questions that are on the product pages as well, too. You can check that out. If you don't see anything like that, I have a question if you don't see any answers to the questions that you have, you can always email me, or you can just go to the Telegram group, okay? And you'll find the Telegram group in the contact section of the website. So the pricing for the pillowcase is for each or 4 pairs. It's for each, okay? So 1 each. So basically, unless you put a 2 quantity order, then you'll have 2 pillowcases, okay? So again, everything is individualized pertaining to the Taurus bed, because the Taurus bed doesn't come in a complete set like the Prana bed does. When you're ordering that from Yoicall, they have a big package for you, right? And so they have the duvet cover, they have the loose bed sheet, and they have the 2 pillowcases, because that all comes together as a unit, okay? Taurus bed does not. You have to buy things separately, okay? Because they don't have it in a package deal like that. We can bundle it, but again, that's basically the only thing we can do. So basically, you have to order each one as a piece separately, okay? Yeah, Maria says a maroon or gold color combination for the bed kits. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Right now, this is what we have. Okay. I think they look great. I love the dark navy, like dark navy, the light navy, the gray. I know you guys want more colors. We'll get more colors, right? Really, what I want to try and do is just make sure that if we can get the bed kits at a warehouse, right, and then we start building up with that, we'll get all kinds of color coordinations, right? For print on demand, we kind of have what we have. I'll see if we can get some more color coordinated kits and stuff like that. But it's not really priority. Just right now, I got so much other things on my plate. So we'll see. We'll see if we can get some more color coordination. But I think with the blues, the navy blue, the light navy blue, and the gray is a perfect combination for that. But we'll see what we can do. I'll see how much time I have when I'm just doing a million other things at once right now, guys. So we'll see what we can do. Yeah, Catalan, I already got your request, all right? I know you're talking about the cubes. I'm thinking about it, okay? I have to get a 3D printer, okay? And make those cubes, and I will create something like that, okay? So you don't have to worry. I'll probably be making things like octahedrons as well, too. Icosahedrons, octahedrons, cubes, right? So we'll have different varieties, okay? So that will be available, and they'll be laced with sacred geometry. I mean, of course, the thing is a sacred geometry as well, too, but we still want to put a little bit more sacred geometry around the edges, okay? Because that holds the charge of the codes, of the command codes that are coming in. Can you make massage tables? Edith, we're not at that level yet, okay? We're not there yet, okay? I think it's a good idea, right? Because I'm even thinking of like looking into mattresses as well, too. We're just not there yet, guys. We're a company, but we're not a multi-million-dollar company yet. Okay, once we get there, sure. I would love to make a massage table. I would love to get mattresses going as well too, right? We'd have like a custom mattress you can bring into your house. That'd be amazing, right? I'm sure we could even come up with some other great ideas, right? But we're just we have to kind of play the print-on-demand supplier game, right? Because there's only so much that they have. So we're kind of playing with that for a little bit. And then once we start getting bigger, right, we start getting more overhead, then we can start bringing more stuff out. So, but I think it's a good idea. I think it's a great idea to have an AetherX massage table. I think it's a great idea to have an AetherX mattress. Okay. Down the road, yes, we'll certainly have something like that for sure. AetherX food plates, yeah, we could probably do that as well too. We could probably put it on dishes and all that. So I'll look. I'll see what maybe Printify has something like that. Those will be ideas as well too. Yeah, very good. Is it better to use a Taurus duvet cover with a print touching a skin? You don't have to be, okay, here's the funny thing, guys. You don't have to be stark naked to use the Taurus bed or the Prana bed, okay? It works while you have clothing, right? So if you have your pajamas on, right, and you're laying down on your bed, even if you have another cover that's not AetherX, it's okay, right? Like I said, guys, it's weighted contact. Now, when you're using the Taurus bed kit, it laces the codes onto non-AetherX items. Right, so if you just have a blanket that's not AetherX at all, it's just a common blanket, and you have the duvet cover over it, the duvet cover is going to absorb those codes into that common blanket, and then it's going to go to you. Okay, so that's basically how it's designed. So it will work together in that way. But no, you don't have to be stark naked to do it. If you do, if that's how you sleep, then great, right? But no, you don't have to. As if you have clothes on, you're completely okay too. Okay. Catalan asks, will those environmental products help transmute geopathic stress also? Yes, completely, totally, okay? If you guys are familiar with what biogeometry can do, okay? If any of you guys have taken a biogeometry course and you know the nature of shape curve waves, right, about how their shapes and how they're working together, or if they're working with color vibrations, or they're working with numbers, AetherX does all of that and more, okay? I'm not saying anything bad about biogeometry because I'm working with it as well too, but this does even more than what biogeometry can. Okay, so basically we're going to have biogeometrical features into the AetherX technologies because I'm actually taking the course myself because I like to look into things that I can help to integrate with. But AetherX is basically going to another level that is beyond biogeometry. Biogeometry is great, right? But we're even going beyond that because we're actually working with life force energy. We're actually working with the center of your cells as well too. Biogeometry does that. They call that the BG3, okay? But they usually do that through objects, right? They don't actually go into your cells directly to get the BG3. That's exactly what the Taurus bed does. Taurus bed goes right into your cells. It doesn't need an object. It's the only object you need. And it's going in there, and it's working with your BG3, contained inside the cells, contained inside your chakras, contained inside your acupoint meridians. And it's all coming online, and it's converged here at the solar plexus. And that is basically what's healing your body altogether. Prana bed works with your solar plexus. It works with the solar cavity. That's what we call the ocean of prana, or the sea of chi. Okay? Nothing in that sense pertaining to the solar plexus that the prana bed is using is harming your organs. I had somebody ask that the other day. Oh, Brad, is there any stress? Is there any strain that's coming through the prana bed kit when it's trying to get that energy from us? No. You have to understand that your solar plexus is a cavity, right? It's a bundle of nerves. It's a bundle of nerves in that sense of connecting together. But nothing is being strained. Your organs aren't being strained with that. Your solar plexus is a reserve battery. It's a reserve battery for your body. It already contains this. And all we're doing is we're taking the excess, not the vital component, the excess of the solar plexus energy. And that's being distributed throughout your entire body. That's what the prana bed does. Okay? Taurus bed works with the BG3. It works with the source point center, okay, inside the center of your cells. So both beds work with two entirely different power supplies, but they're all through your body. Okay? Through the body of your cells, through the body of your chakras, through the body of your acupoint meridians. That's how the Taurus bed works. The prana bed works with your solar plexus excess energy. Okay? Nothing's being strained. Nothing is being pulled. Nothing's harming you in that way. If that was the case, I wouldn't make something like that. Okay? This is all part of excess energy. Some people can start to feel their stomach fluttering a little bit. Sometimes they may feel like it's grumbling a little bit, mainly because their stomach is empty. When they're noticing the solar plexus coming together, but it's not hurting your stomach. It's actually working on your stomach at the same time. Okay, nothing's hurting you with the prana bed. Nothing's hurting you with the Taurus bed. Nothing is draining you with either of the Taurus bed kit or the prana bed kit. It's rejuvenating you. That's the entire technology that's there. Okay, you're looking at something that is of an infinite supply. Okay, it's not going to drain you. Okay, guys, we're out of time for today. Thank you so much for tuning into the special broadcast of AetherX Livestream. I'll be back May 15th for another episode where we'll be having more debuts of products. We may actually have some updates regarding the environmental technology as well, too, during that time. Thank you, guys. Blessings to you all. And go ahead and check out AetherX.co, the brand new website. A lot of great things there for you to explore. We're still updating the website more, so there'll be more updates in the days to come as well, too. Blessings to you all again. Namaskar. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. And may it be well with you. Take care for now.